Hello there, a very good evening. We bring to you the very latest here at home and across the globe. This is Prime TV News with me, Bhakti Abe Surya. To begin with, let's take a look at the stories making headlines this evening. Gotabaya Rajapaksa elected as the 7th Executive President of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka. People celebrate the victory of Gotabaya Rajapaksa at the presidential election. Sajid Premadasa, while congratulating Gotabaya Rajapaksa, steps down as the deputy leader of the UNP. Several government ministers resigned from their portfolios. World leaders congratulate President-elect Gotabaya Rajapaksa. In news from overseas, Iran warns that security officials will intervene against protesters taking to the streets. And now for the news in detail. First up in local news, Chairman of the Elections Commission, Mahinda Deshapriya, announced this afternoon that presidential candidate of the Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna, Gotabaya Rajapaksa, was elected as the 7th Executive President of Sri Lanka. Presidential candidate of Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna, Gotabaya Rajapaksa polled 6,924,255 votes, which is 52.25% of the total valid votes. Presidential candidate of the New Democratic Front, Sajid Premadasa, polled 5,564,239 votes with a percentage of 41.99%. Presidential candidate of the National People's PA, Anurakumara Dissanayake, has obtained 418,553 votes with a percentage of 3.16%. Presidential candidate of the National People's Party, Mahesh Senanayake, polled 49,655 votes with a percentage of 0.37%. According to the final results of the Colombo district, Gotabaya Rajapaksa polled 727,713 votes with a percentage of 53.19%. Sajid Premadasa polled 559,921 votes with a percentage of 40.92%. Anurakumara Dissanayake polled 10,335 votes. According to the final results issued by the Elections Commission, Gotabaya Rajapaksa has won the Gampaha district by polling 855,870 votes, which is a percentage of 59.28%. Sajid Premadasa polled 494,671 votes, which is 34.26% of the total valid votes. Anurakumara Dissanayake polled 61,760 votes. According to the final result of the Kalutara district, Gotabaya Rajapaksa has polled 482,920 votes with a percentage of 59.49%. Sajid Premadasa polled 284,213 votes. The percentage is 35.01%. Anurakumara Dissanayake polled 27,681 votes. According to the final results of the Kandy district, Gotabaya Rajapaksa has polled 471,502 votes, which is 50.43% of the total valid votes. Anurakumara Dissanayake obtained 23,539 votes. According to the final result of the Matale district, Gotabaya Rajapaksa has polled 187,821, which is a percentage of 55.37%. Sajid Premadasa polled 134,291 with a percentage of 39.59%. Anurakumara Dissanayake polled 8,890 votes. According to the final result of the Nuwara Eliya district, Sajid Premadasa polled 277,913 with a percentage of 58.28%. Gotabaya Rajapaksa polled 175,823 votes. It is a percentage of 36.87%. Anura Kumara Dissanayake polled 5,891 votes. Gotabaya Rajapaksa has recorded the victory in the Galle district by obtaining 466,148 votes, which is 64.26%. Sajit Premadasa obtained 217,401 votes, which is 29.97%. Anura Kumara Dissanayake has obtained 27,006 votes. Gotabaya Rajapaksa received the victory in the Matara district by receiving 67.25% of the total votes, amounting to 374,481 votes, while Sajit Premadasa polled 149,026, which is 26.76%. Anura Kumara Dissanayake has received 23,439 votes. Gotabaya Rajapaksa has recorded the victory in the Hambantota district by polling 278,804 votes, which is 66.17%. Sajit Premadasa has obtained 108,906 votes, which is 25.85%. Anura Kumara Dissanayake has received 26,295 votes. Gotabaya Rajapaksa has received the victory in the Kurunegala district by obtaining 652,278 votes, which is 57.90%, while Sajit Premadasa polled 416,961, which is 37.01%. Anura Kumara Dissanayake has received 36,178 votes. According to the final results of the Puttalam district, Gotabaya Rajapaksa has recorded 230,760 votes, which is 50.83%. Sajit Premadasa polled 199,356 votes, which is 43.91%. Anura Kumara Dissanayake has received 12,912 votes. According to the final results of the Anuradhapura district, Gotabaya Rajapaksa polled 343,223 votes with a percentage of 58.97%. Sajit Premadasa polled 202,348 with a percentage of 34.87%. Anura Kumara Dissanayake polled 22,879 votes. From the final results from the Polonnaruwa district, Gotabaya Rajapaksa polled 147,340 votes with a percentage of 53.01%. Sajit Premadasa polled 112,473 votes with a percentage of 40.47%. Anura Kumara Dissanayake polled 12,284 votes. Gotabaya Rajapaksa polled a total of 276,211 with a percentage of 49.29% in the final result of the Badulla district. Sajit Premadasa got 251,706 votes with a percentage of 44.92%. Anura Kumara Dissanayake polled a total of 14,806 votes. According to the final results of the Monaragala district, Gotabaya Rajapaksa polled 208,814 votes with a percentage of 65.34%. Sajit Premadasa polled 92,539 votes with a percentage of 28.95%. Anura Kumara Dissanayake polled 11,235 votes. Gotabaya Rajapaksa has received the victory in the Ratnapura district with 448,044 votes, which is 59.93%. Sajit Premadasa has polled 264,503 votes with a percentage of 35.38%. Anura Kumara Dissanayake polled 18,887 votes. From the final results of the Kagala district, Gotabaya Rajapaksa polled 320,484 votes with a percentage of 55.66%. Sajit Premadasa polled 228,032 votes with a percentage of 39.60%. Anura Kumara Dissanayake polled 15,043 votes. According to the final result of the Digamadula district, Sajid Premadasa has polled 259,673 votes, which is 63.09% of the total valid votes. Gotabaya Rajapaksa polled 135,058 votes with a percentage of 32.82%. Anurakumara Disanayaka obtained 7,460 votes. Sajid Premadasa polled 312,722 votes from the total votes of the Jaffna district with a percentage of 83.86%. Gotabaya Rajapaksa polled 23,261 votes. The percentage is 6.24%. MLA M. Hizbollah obtained 6,845 votes. M.K. Sivajalingam received 6,845 votes. According to the final result of the Vanni district, Sajid Premadasa has polled 174,739 votes with a percentage of 82.12%. Gotabaya Rajapaksa received 26,105 votes. Aryavansha Disanayaka obtained 2,546 votes. According to the final results of the Batiklo district, Sajid Premadasa polled 238,649 votes with a percentage of 78.70%. Gotabaya Rajapaksa polled 38,460 votes with a percentage of 12.68%. MLA M. Hizbollah obtained 13,228 votes. According to the final result of the Trincomalee district, Sajid Premadasa polled 166,841 votes. It is a percentage of 23.39%. Anurakumara Disanayaka polled 3,730 votes. People gathered in large numbers to celebrate the victory of SLPP presidential candidate Gotabaya Rajapaksa. They expressed their happiness by lighting firecrackers while preparing milk rice. In more local news, while congratulating SLPP presidential candidate Gotabaya Rajapaksa on his election as the 7th executive president of Sri Lanka, New Democratic Front candidate Sajid Premadasa today in a statement said he would step down as deputy leader of the United National Party with immediate effect. Premadasa said that he will inform in due course about his future political career. He extended his heartfelt gratitude to the chairman of the Election Commission, Mahinda Deshapriya, and the officials of the Election Commission and the citizens of the country who dedicated themselves to hold a free and fair election. While congratulating the SLPP candidate Gotabaya Rajapaksa and honouring the people's mandate, several ministers of the present government has decided to step down from their ministerial portfolios. Harin Fernando said he has decided to step down as Minister of Sports, Telecommunications and Foreign Employment, while Minister of Law and Order and Southern Development Sagala Ratnayaka has decided to resign from his Law and Order portfolio. Minister Ajit P. Pereira also said that he has decided to resign from his position as the Minister of Digital Infrastructure and Information Technology with immediate effect while respecting the mandate of the people. Meanwhile, following the defeat of NDF presidential candidate Sajid Premadasa, Finance Minister Bangala Samaravira also offers his resignation. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has congratulated SLPP presidential candidate Gotabaya Rajapaksa while saying that he looks forward to working closely with the latter. Quote, "Congratulations Gotabaya Rajapaksa on your victory in the presidential elections. I look forward to working closely with you for deepening the close and fraternal ties between our two countries and citizens and for peace, prosperity as well as security in our region," unquote, he tweeted. He also congratulated the people of Sri Lanka for the successful conduct of the elections. In a Twitter post replying to the Indian Prime Minister, Rajapaksa said, quote, "I thank Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the people of India for your warm wishes. Our two nations are bound by history and common beliefs, and I look forward to strengthening our friendship and meeting you in the near future," unquote. Maldivian President Ibrahim Mohamed Soli posted a tweet on the victory of Gotabaya Rajapaksa, the Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna presidential candidate. The Maldivian president also commented that he is prepared to work with the new administration to strengthen the existing relationship between Sri Lanka and Maldives. The Mahasangha said that this victory was made possible by the people with hopes for a united nation. Chief Sanganayaka of North and North Central, Venerable Nugathanne Panyananda Thera said the fierce psychosis that prevailed for so long in the country was eradicated by the Rajapaksas. The country was subjected to rapid development. Following the toppling of that government, the nation was sent in the reverse gear. Despicable attempts were made to assassinate the character of Gotabaya Rajapaksa. He faced all such accusations bravely. Nugathanne Panyananda Thera invoked blessings on Gotabaya Rajapaksa on behalf of the Mahasangha of Rajarata. Now, a brief note on Gotabaya Rajapaksa, who will be appointed as the 7th Executive President of Sri Lanka. Nandasena Gotabaya Rajapaksa was born on the 20th of July 1949 in Matara. His father, D.A. Rajapaksa, was a prominent politician from the south. Under the maternal love and guidance of Dandina Samarasinghe Disanayaka, he was raised in Veerakatiya, Madamulana, amidst Chamal, Mahinda and Basil Rajapaksa. Gotabaya Rajapaksa obtained his primary and secondary education from the Ananda College, Colombo. He joined the army as a cadet officer in the year of 1971. During his service in the Gajaba Regiment, he was illustrated with the medals of Rana Vikrama and Rana Shura. He retired from the army in the year 1992. Gotabaya Rajapaksa became the Secretary of Defence in 2005 after Mahinda Rajapaksa was elected as the President. He collaborated closely with Mahinda Rajapaksa to consolidate national peace in 2009. The journey was a strenuous one. Amidst the defamations of the opposition and the foreign powers, he was also a prime target of the Tamil Tigers. Gotabaya Rajapaksa barely saved his life in a suicide bomb attack in 2006. The University of Colombo honoured him with a master's degree the same year in approbation of the invaluable service rendered to the nation. Finally, in local news, Gotabaya Rajapaksa consolidated an extraordinary victory as the 7th executive president. Elections Commissioner Mahinda Deshapriya declared the final results of the presidential election in a meeting with the candidates held at the Rajagiriya Election Secretariat this evening. Chairman of the Elections Commission announced that Gotabaya Rajapaksa has been elected as the 7th executive president of Sri Lanka. He also said that the people are very hopeful of the election manifesto brought forward by Gotabaya Rajapaksa. Gotabaya Rajapaksa will be sworn in tomorrow at 11 a.m. in front of the Ruanveli Saya at Anuradhapura. Mahinda Deshapriya also expressed his views regarding the behaviour of private and public media in the face of the election. NDF presidential candidate Sajith Premadasa also spoke at the meeting and congratulated on the victory of Gotabaya Rajapaksa. Addressing the gathering, Gotabaya Rajapaksa said that he will be in the service of all citizens indifferent to race and religion. With that, we wrap up our today's edition of Prime TV News. For details of these stories and for more, you can log on to our website www.itnews.lk. Thank you for joining me. Bye for now and have a pleasant evening.